Welcome to our channel. If you haven't done it already, please subscribe.
Superman, Face the Magic. Editor-in-Chief Perry White was sending reporters Clark Kent and Lois Lane to Philadelphia to write about an exhibit on loan from the Metropolis Museum. Suddenly, Clark frowned. He rushed from the room. "Gotta pack. See you later." Clark had a secret. He was from the planet Krypton, and he had superpowers. As he rushed up the stairwell of the Daily Planet building, he changed to Superman. His super hearing picked up cries for help. Superman flew to a burning building. He saw people trapped inside with his X-ray vision. Superman saved them and put the fire out with his freeze breath. The next day, Clark and Lois jetted to Philadelphia. Lois heard reports that a powerful new superhero had appeared in the city. "I'd like to interview him." Far below, Billy Batson stopped selling newspapers. Voices came from an alley. A man had heard a rumor. Someone was going to steal the Egyptian gold. That night, the museum had a big party to celebrate the opening of the new exhibit. Everyone who was anyone was there. Billy watched from across the street. He knew only rich people with special tickets could go inside. "Maybe nothing will happen. I'll wait here till it's over." Inside the museum, people danced and talked beneath the skylight surrounded by Egyptian gold. Crash! The skylight shattered. A dark figure dropped into the room. "I am Black Adam. I want my treasure." Shazam! Stop me if you can! Black Adam flung out his arms and bolts of energy flew from his fingertips. The guests ran screaming. Lois hid and started taking pictures. Then she realized Clark wasn't with her. Where was he? This is a job for Superman. A figure in blue and red streaked into the room. Pow! Black Adam flew backwards. "Superman! This is not your fight. Shazam must face my magic." The villain stopped in midair. He hurled larger bolts of energy. Now Superman was forced backwards. People screamed and ran from the museum. Billy knew what he had to do. He said the magic word an ancient wizard had taught him. Shazam! That word gave Billy the magical powers of ancient gods and heroes. Instantly, he became the hero Shazam. Inside the museum, Black Adam's bolts rained down. Superman was invulnerable to most things, but magic could harm him. Lois was worried about Superman. She threw a heavy statue. It struck Black Adam, a direct hit. Black Adam hurled a bolt at Lois, but before it could strike, Shazam arrived in a flash of energy. "All the power must be mine!" Black Adam laughed triumphantly. He had lured Shazam into a trap. He wanted the Rock of Eternity that gave Shazam his magic powers. Black Adam hurled an electric blast. It hit the hero, throwing him backward. Shazam slammed into a huge gold statue. Superman knew Shazam needed help. He toppled a giant stone statue onto Black Adam. The energy attack stopped. Shazam was free. Shazam hurled more magic bolts at Black Adam. Finally, Black Adam weakened. Superman flew at super speed and punched the villain. Black Adam hit the ground. He glared angrily at Shazam and Superman. Then he vanished into thin air. Shazam thanked Superman for his help. He said he had gotten his powers recently, but Black Adam had his powers for a long time. As Shazam soared into the air, Lois rushed from her hiding place. She needed to send in her story. Shazam! Shazam landed in his alley. He said the magic word again and changed back into Billy Batson. Superman was Billy's hero. Billy could hardly believe he'd met him and had even fought beside him. It was awesome! The next day, Lois and Clark stopped to buy a paper. The lead story was about the fight at the museum. Pictures and Story by Lois Lane. Superman and Shazam? Wow!
Thank you for watching our videos. If you haven't done it already, please subscribe. Here are some videos we thought you might like.